I'm gonna go and take a pregnancy test because I feel like I'm pregnant. So I'm currently in Wales, which is part of the United Kingdom. So I can't just go to like Walmart or Target, CVS, or Walgreens, whatever, like how I had back in the States, because they don't really have first response like that. They have it in Boots, but I'm not driving and I didn't feel like taking the bus to go to Boots, so I finally got the Amazon order. So I'm just gonna take the test. I do feel like I'm pregnant just because my body's giving off signal like I'm pregnant. No lie. Like, I've been cramping, I've been having nausea, my boob's been tender. Like, I know, but I just need to confirm it. So my fiance David is actually at work, so I'm gonna go and take this test. We weren't even trying this month. We tried in June, and we did end up pregnant, but I had a miscarriage. So we just decided, because our wedding's in August, that we're just going to wait until after the wedding, just because the miscarriage was pretty hard. Oh my god, it's not even, oh, there it is. I was like, why isn't it running? Okay, so it's running. And I'm gonna put it back in here. So I think it's about 3 minutes. Yeah, it's about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna wait until 3 minutes to check that. Yeah, so basically, I had an ectopic pregnancy last year, and that was pretty hard because I was still living in the US and David was still here in Wales, and it was just hard to go through that. So then in June, when I had the miscarriage, it was pretty hard just because I was just like, what's happening? So we just decided that, you know what, let's just try it after the weddings. We won't have to stress out about it or whatever. So after my miscarriage, I know people period usually is out of whack, but my flow chart, I logged everything, even logged the fact that I lost the pregnancy. And it told me that I was going to ovulate on the 10th of July. So since we already decided that we were just going to hold off this month and just wait until next month, I went ahead and didn't baby dance 5 days before, and I didn't baby dance 2 days after, because usually you linger 2 days. But I still log every single symptom that I have, even if I'm not having a bad day, my mood swings, headaches, I log it in my Flow app, because when you log all your symptoms, the Flow app predicts your ovulation, predicts your period even better. So I went ahead and just logged on the 13th and the 14th that I was having cramps, and on the 15th, and then I would say like around 19th and the 20th, I started feeling nausea, started having breast tenderness. What else did I have? Breast tenderness, nausea, headache, back pain, and I just had to pause myself, and I was like, wait, this is the same exact feeling that I was feeling in June, and I know my body, and I don't have any PMS symptoms for my period. If I have something, it would be like a twitch, like 2 days before my period or 3 days, but I don't have cramps, I don't have period cramps, I don't have PMS from after my period. And this was 14 days, almost 2 weeks before my period, so I was just like, something's up. So I was telling David, he was like, do you want to take a pregnancy test? And I was just like, nah, because it told me that I ovulated on the 10th, and my flow chart is usually to the T when I ovulate. So I didn't really think anything of it. But then when I had like really bad nausea, I was like, no, something's got up. So I was like, I did take a test. I would say, I can't even remember. When did I take that test? I took the test probably like around the 24th with a cheapie test. I took one of these cheapie tests that I've had from before, and it was negative. So I was like, okay, whatever. But then on the 25th, I just had cramping again. And I was like, no, let me go get a first response, because I always get my positive on the first response. Like, this worked for me in December, it worked for me in June, it always works. So I was like, let me just go ahead and order it. So I had to wait until I got this. So it is now, I believe, the 26th or the 27th. No, 27th, because tomorrow's the 28th. So today's July 27th, and I was like, oh. So I had to wait until I get my first response. Ugh. Ooh. Like, it's been 3 minutes. I don't know what to check, because I'm like, if this is not positive, I'm gonna flip. But I'm confident because I know my body that it's probably gonna be positive. But if it's not, it's gonna be just like my period is out of whack. You know what I'm saying? Which usually happens after your miscarriage. So
Okay, guys, I had to do a voiceover over this part because I did drop some F-bombs. I was just really, really excited to get my positive.
oh my freaking God. It is dark. Oh my God. Y'all. I'm gonna have a baby. Oh my God. So I'm pretty sure that I ovulated when I was feeling those cramps. I probably ovulated on the 14th or the 15th. Honestly, one of those days. Oh my God. Guys, I've been wanting to get pregnant. Girl's been having baby fever. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a baby.